So I figured what would be a fun thing to do
Mm.
in memory of Jeffrey
I
Epstein,
don't know if we should say in memory
in
of,
memor in memory of Jeffrey Epstein,
inspired by.
inspired by the true story of Jeffrey Epstein. I thought it'd be fun. Do you to talk about? I thought it'd be fun to talk about conspiracy theories, just kind of in general.
I think for the record, we should say very clearly that obviously Jeffrey Epstein was a monster. He victimized children, and that's not a conspiracy. That's for real. Conspiracy, of course, surrounding this is that he killed himself when his court document was like getting unsealed, and before he was able to name other potential high-profile people who are pedophiles. So, not really a super fun topic to talk about over there. So we thought we'd lighten the mood of the world, I guess, and try to and talk about other ridiculous conspiracy theories. So we have a list from Time. Um, this was published on the 40th anniversary of the moon landing. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The top 10 conspiracy theories. And we'll just go through them and talk a little bit about, what we think about each one. Does that sound good?
Sounds great to me.
Okay.
We're gonna start with some light topics. It looks like on the list.
Yes, so the first one on the list is the assassination of JFK.
Hmm.
Obviously, the official story of JFK dying is Lee Harvey Oswald was in a book. Was a repository? Is that what it was called?
Suppository?
Suppository? Is that?
Depository. Suppository is the pill that you put in your ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't in that.
No, it wasn't that. It would have been a way crazier assassination attempt, though. No, so Lee Harvey Oswald taking a series of shots at John F. Kennedy from the school book depository in, I believe it was Dallas.
Yeah,
It was
it's
Dallas,
Dallas.
Texas. Yeah, Dallas, Texas. I don't remember what that square is called, but it's pretty iconic. Um,
Well, now.
yeah, now it's iconic now because there's video of the president being shot to death in it.
What an insane moment in
Yeah,
history.
must have been crazy. I know, like, if you ever talk to like people that lived through it, they just love to talk about it, how crazy it was.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure it was like the most insane thing. The president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world at that point, was murdered on TV. Right? It was
Yeah.
like live. That is a lot. So obviously, there's a lot of conspiracy theories. Was Russia involved? Maybe, or the Soviet Union at that point.
The
Soviet Union?
mafia, Soviet
Was the
Union. Yeah.
mafia involved? Did the government itself kill JFK? I don't know. Where do you stand on this?
I think Lyndon B. Johnson benefited a lot from JFK dying.
Well, yes, he became the president.
Yeah. I don't know. I think LBJ is a really fascinating man in history, often overlooked.
Oh, I would say perhaps one of the most overlooked
Yeah, a lot of people
figures
think
in
like
U.S. history.
a lot of people think like the current president's pretty insane. But like I mean he totally is. But LBJ definitely did some pretty like stuff that if Trump had done today, I mean I don't know how it would have gone, but LBJ used to like take his dick out and like in like meetings and use it as use it as an intimidation technique.
Yeah,
He used to call it jumbo, I believe.
God.
Not kidding.
He was certainly an interesting character, and also, I mean, Stephen King wrote a book about how if JFK didn't get assassinated, Vietnam would have ended earlier. So,
Yeah, you should have read the whole book. But the on top of that, Lyndon B. Johnson also used to make interns take like notes and have meetings with him while he was taking a shit.
ultimate power move.
Yeah, that's all it was. He used to do it to assert his dominance. Yeah.
Horrifying.
Also, my favorite thing about Lyndon B. Johnson is
Somehow even more favorite than those two.
So this is Lyndon B. Johnson was a really fascinating character, right? So JFK is assassinated in Dallas. They're on the tarmac of the Dallas airport. They're trying to fly, the body of JFK.
Yes.
Trying to go back to D.C.
Right.
Oh,
I know what you're. Yeah, I know what
yeah,
you're.
yeah. So
this is messed up.
this is horrible. Yeah. So they're on the tarmac, and Lyndon B. Johnson declares that before they move any forward at all, that he needs to be sworn in as president. So he
On Air Force One.
on Air Force One on the airport. Yeah. So he orders an intern to go to a local bookstore to buy a Bible.
Right.
Brings the Bible back to the plane. Swears on the Bible. Right. That they begin the ceremony. Right. And to do that, they have to call RFK.
Yeah.
Which is Robert F. Kennedy, JFK's brother, who's the oh shit, what the fuck is it that swears in the president? It's general attorney. Is it attorney general? Might be attorney general.
Attorney General.
Attorney general nailed it. So,
Yeah.
RFK was attorney general when JFK died. So, LBJ, RFK finds out moments before LBJ calls him that his brother's been killed.
Okay.
So it's pretty heartbreaking news. Kind of a bummer. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty upsetting. If you were to have heard I was killed, and then my subordinate
is make me president.
Give me your dead brother's job. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to be the co-host.
Yeah, exactly. I want to be the co-host.
I don't really think that's appropriate
at the moment, but yeah. So LBJ literally he did do that. He had RFK swear him in, and to better sell this to the American people, RFK got Jackie Kennedy, who was JFK's wife, to stand next to him hours after watching her husband's skull be exploded in front of her from a sniper's bullet. She has to take a photo with Lyndon B. Johnson swearing over the Bible and being sworn in as president of the United States.
Yeah. So we'll put that up on screen right now. So
it's a real photo. It's super. She is, you can tell, super into the photo. She's very happy to be there.
Still on her.
Obviously, totally. No doubt. They haven't had time to wash or anything. You can tell her facial expression is pretty
horrified.
It's pretty horrified. She's not happy about it.
Who would be?
Yeah, I know. Rough day.
Yeah.
November 22nd, 1963. Great book by Stephen King.
LBJ.
One of my favorite presidents of all time. Yeah, I'm saying LBJ definitely.
He had a lot to gain.
I'm just saying he had a lot to gain, and he was very committed. And clearly the guy was, had some weird ways of thinking about things.
Yes.
That
he would have thought that was appropriate.
Justifiable action. Yeah. He justified actions to himself. But he also, he made progress, really important progress for a lot of Americans over the course of his presidency, specifically Vietnam. It was great.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Definitely everyone universally on board for that.
It definitely didn't change the culture around war.
Not at all.
The public's perception of it. And the world's perception of the United States as heroes.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a heel turn for the United States.
Yeah, it was good. It was good stuff.
And from World War II, where they were, everyone, big fans.
Yeah.
Down to that being like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. So, all right. So let's see what the next one on the list is.